primarily a belief rather than a science. The belief of acupuncture are often practiced in today's world, frequently with many specialists that recommend the use of acupuncture to heal their patients. In the United States, several clinics that serve to give patients acupuncture can be found in many places. It is used by these doctors to treat various types of pain, neurological problems, or sickness and nausea. Now that we know what the modern day acupuncture is like in our country, let's take a look at the origins and cultural roots of acupuncture. Acupuncture is a practice that began in ancient China. Some theories even speculate that acupuncture was performed as far back as 1600 BC, which means that acupuncture is a time-worn treatment that has developed over thousands of years. After becoming spread throughout China, the practice of acupuncture spread to other countries such as Korea, Japan, Vietnam, and Taiwan. Acupuncture didn't enter the United States until 1972, so our 41 years of experience with acupuncture doesn't even begin to compare with China's thousands of years. There's also a major difference in China and America between the ethnic beliefs associated with acupuncture. In the United States, although some people agree with the Chinese philosophies, acupuncture is mostly viewed, as stated before, a simple form of alternative medical treatment. In Chinese cultures, acupuncture is based on the principle that body functions are regulated by energy called qi, which flows throughout the body, stated by Wikipedia. Distributions of qi are believed to be responsible for sickness and alignment. For the Chinese way of life, acupuncture describes a family of procedures aiming to correct imbalance in the flow of qi by stimulation of local on or under the skin, which is sometimes called acupoints. By a variety of different techniques, the most commonly used technique of acupuncture is by penetrating the skin with thin metal needles, which are then manipulated by the electrical stimulation. As you could already guess, one of the major differences between acupuncture in the United States and acupuncture in China is prevalence of use. In America, the majority of the population has never been acupuncture, and that is because many American people refuse to believe in the ancient Chinese culture. These beliefs are, however, obviously popular in China. One example for the lack of use of acupuncture in the U.S. is that many people believe that acupuncture is a form of a placebo effect. The placebo effect is a stimulated or medically ineffectual treatment for a disease or other conditions that is intended to derive from the recipients in accordance with How Stuff Works online article. Take, for example, the sugar pill experiment. In medical research, the theory states that one can be healed by simply believing that they are receiving real treatment. Let's say you have a sore throat and are prescribed medicine that will make you feel better. You take the pill and the next day you wake up completely fine. Later you find out that the pill has no therapeutic effect and that you were just given a sugar pill. You became better because you thought you were receiving treatment, and this is what many Americans and scientists alike attribute to acupuncture. Another reason why acupuncture is often regarded as a plain myth in the United States is because of the fact that there is little to no evidence supporting the belief of acupuncture. The Danish Knowledge, a research center for alternative medicines, has investigated the use of acupuncture and come up with the following conclusion. The majority of reviews about acupuncture, acupressure, electroacupuncture, and moxibustion concludes that there exists no solid evidence to determine the effectiveness of treatments. The conclusion goes on to say that the review points out that many of these studies on acupuncture suffer from methodological defects and shortcomings. Furthermore, the number of trial subjects has been eliminated. Thus, most of overall conclusions are uncertain. It is obvious that acupuncture in its original country and acupuncture in the United States are viewed as two separate things. In this way, there are many similarities and many differences in the way each country views acupuncture. The American culture is obviously not going to be the same or even close to comparison with China, which is why both countries view acupuncture differently. However, the only explanation that we currently have for acupuncture is that we simply don't know whether